Hello, everyone. I think this is day three. I think it's day three. And with these videos, like I said to you, I just want to keep them as raw as possible and just literally just put the camera on, talk to you about through my day, talk to you about what I'm actually eating right now, and just waffle on, to be honest with you, and just drop you a few gems about trading, etc. I hope that you don't find these useful, but today's been a busy day, to be fair. I had a check-in with a client this morning, then I had filming, then after the filming I went to get a haircut, although it doesn't look, yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? It looks alright. Had a haircut, and then came home, had a shower, ate some food, done a bit of work, get my client sorted and stuff, and yeah, went to the gym to check in with another client, done some steps, and I'm here now having my last meal. So last meal here, hopefully this concentrates on this. Last meal is 200 grams of minced beef, lean minced beef, 5%. And then it is, let me see if I can get it in the camera. Yep. And then probably about another 170 to 200 grams of golden vegetable rice. So this meal's macros is about probably, I don't know, 50 grams of protein, and then the calories on this is probably about, let's say, 500, 600. A lot of you don't need to understand is, like, sometimes when clients join, I give them a meal plan when they need it. Say, Ali, this is too much food. And I say to them, like, it's not too much food. You was just eating shit food. And they were just so high in calories. That's why it seems like it's a lot of food, but it's not a lot of food. So some of you don't need to understand, when you start eating a bit more cleaner and you start eating stuff that are like grilled chickens, grilled salmon, just grilled stuff, or this means to be just fried with a little bit of olive oil, like, calories are not going to go through the roof. But for example, if you have something fried, if you have a pizza, if you have a burger, these calories are through the roof. So when it comes to, right now I'm cutting, I'm trying to get as lean as possible right now. As I'm saying, I want to get shredded to the bone, because I've never been shredded to the bone. And right now I'm probably the leanest I've ever been. Apart from that, I'm just trying to get as lean as possible right now before I go into a little bit of a surplus. Maybe Christmas time, it's going to be very hard to, of course, try and cut on Christmas. By the way, people, look, I used to get headaches all the time. I've been having electrolytes every single day. Every single day I have electrolytes, because it literally hydrates my body. I don't drink enough water, I'll be honest with you. I don't drink enough water, so when I have this, it just hydrates my body a lot. So I kind of have this to, just hydrate me, and just giving my body exactly what it needs. And I've stopped having headaches, which is crazy. So it must mean that I was not hydrating myself. So yeah, get your electrolytes in, because it's made a massive difference to how I feel as well. And normally with the supplement ranges I normally have, supplements I normally go through is electrolytes, creatine, protein powder, and that's about it. And ashwagandha I've been using, apparently it helps with testosterone, and it just relaxes you before I normally go sleep. So I've been using ashwagandha as well, past couple of months, to be honest with you, and I find it quite useful. I do feel a little bit better, but other than that, I feel like I need to talk to you lot about training, building muscle. It's not an easy process. It's never an easy process, and some of you lot need to understand building muscle is hard, because there's a lot of stuff that need to be ticked off. The number one thing that needs to be ticked off is, some of you lot are not training close to failure or to failure. And if you're not training with intensity and pushing your limits and training close to failure or to failure, you're never going to get results. And you can't run away from that. I promise you that. You will never get results if you don't train hard, right? Some of you look going to the gym and you're doing 10, 12 reps and running through the motions. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. You're never going to get there. You're never going to build muscle, and you're going to be unhappy, and you're going to actually fall out of love with training, right? You have to love the process. You have to love the process of training, because if you don't, then don't get me wrong, there's going to be days where you don't want to train. There's going to be days where it's going to be cold out there. There's going to be days where it's going to be raining. But I promise you, but they're the days that are going to actually get you the results. The days that you don't want to go to the gym are exactly what's needed for you to get results. The day that it's cold, the days that something's going on in your life that you're really stressed about, but you get to the gym, that's when you're going to see results. And you don't need to understand that. That's when you're going to see results, because everyone can go to the gym when they're motivated. Everyone can go to the gym when they're feeling happy. But it's about going to the gym when you don't feel happy. It's about going to the gym when you don't feel great. Because no one's ever regretted a workout. No one's ever regretted a workout. So get that in your head and understand that, because that's the difference between people who get results and people who don't get results. The people who do get results, the people who do get results are the ones that push themselves consistently, regardless of the way they feel. And if you go by feeling in life, I've realized, and the way you feel, you'll never get anything done. You will never get anything done. As some of you lot know, I've been going through a crazy year, and I think some people kind of watch me and they probably think like, Ali's good, you know, like he's good, he's training, he's doing. I'm doing the best to keep my mind busy. And if I don't keep my mind busy and I sit here in my house and look into the wall, the more time I have and I'm bored, boredom is the worst thing that you lot can do for yourselves. Keeping busy is so good. Keeping busy and making sure that you're always active and doing something is going to keep your mind free. I promise you that. Yeah. It's been the hardest year of my life. I'm trying very, very hard to stay positive. I'm trying very hard to, be here and be present. But I'm just grateful for just being here and talking to you lot, for example. Just being here and talking to you lot about life and talking to you lot about my struggles. I'm very open about the way I feel. I'm very open. I never used to be like this, but I'm very open about the way I feel. Because I wish that every single person spoke out about the way they felt. Because you have to understand that we're all going to go through some stuff. And you watching this probably going through some stuff. You're going through some stuff. I know you're going through some stuff. But don't let that be something that's holding you back from getting on with your life. Because all of you lot need to understand, no one's life is perfect. My life from outside may seem perfect for everyone. Ali's got a good business. He's running his business. He's doing well. He's training well. He's looking good. My life is not perfect. No one knows what I do in this house when I'm alone. No one knows that. And you don't need to know that. But just know that I go through some stuff as well. But I do such a great job at not showing my emotions and slapping myself and saying, hey, Ali, pull yourself together. Come on, son, pull yourself together. I know it's hard. I know you're hurting, but pull yourself together. Let's go. We've got things to do. Because no one really cares about the way you feel. People that don't know you. No one cares. My clients, they may care, but they're paying for a service. I have to give it to them. So I want you lot to understand, you're going through something. You're going through it. It's going to make you stronger. Whatever you're going through, it's going to make you stronger somehow. There's so many stuff that would have got to me before in life. Before everything that happened, there's so many stuff that got to me. Right now, nothing in my life matters to me more than here and my loved ones. And every single one of you lot need to understand that. And if you don't wait for a trauma to happen for you to realize the importance of your life, because that's what you need to do. And you have to just keep going. Okay? You just have to keep going. That's the only thing you can do. So if you're looking at me right now and you're struggling, just keep going. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There will be. There has to be. There's no other choice. Right. Been a busy day, like I said to you. I'm going to have this food now, drink my electrolytes, go upstairs, do a bit of work. And that's my day done. And then tomorrow we're back at it again in the morning, getting up, doing some steps. And I'm going to take my camera with me tomorrow again to film my session. We'll train with Nathan tomorrow, my friend. I'll take my camera with me, set it up, and then we'll just chat shit and train. And yeah, so this is day 3. I'm going to try and do these every other day or every day. Try to bring it to you lot. And yeah, so remember, you got this. You're doing well. You're not as bad as you think you are, I promise you. Just keep at it. Keep pushing, okay? And I'll see you in the next video.